It was at the CVS on Two Notch Road at about 9 a.m. Investigators tell us that a masked suspect went into that store and demanded medication. Officers say that the Richland County Sheriff's Department responded to that scene to assist in tracking the suspect. Investigators tell us that Sanders Middle School and the Hayward Career Center had to be put on a temporary lockdown while that search was underway. After about an hour, police tell us the search was called off. If you have any information about the suspect or what happened during that incident, you can call in anonymous tips at 1-888-CRIME-SC. Well, ahead of the Republican primary here in South Carolina, some counties are consolidating voting precinct locations. We've learned that this caused some confusion for voters in the Democratic primary earlier this month.
County election directors tell us the plan used for the Democratic primary will remain the same for the Republican primary. Naomi Popa spoke to election directors from each county in our viewing area and joins us live in the studio with more. Naomi.
County election directors tell me both the Republican and Democratic parties decide which precincts are consolidated. This can be confusing for some, especially for those unaware of the change. Election directors tell me notices are put in the local newspapers and flyers are posted at the old precinct locations. Richland County's election director Travis Alexander told me the county's 140 precincts will be cut to roughly 55 for the primaries. This is done mainly to cut costs while some counties are still dealing with poll worker shortages. Alexander told me how Richland County is preparing for Saturday.
My staff tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday are going out to all those precincts to make sure that signs are up. One, we got to put the sign up close to the door that it can be seen like 20 feet from the door. But we're also trying to put some out on the edges of the road so voters don't have to go all the way to the door to find out if the location has been moved.
Now, this is a map of our viewing area. You can see all the counties here. Some of the largest consolidations include Richland's 140 precincts will be reduced to 55. Lexington normally has 95 precincts. It will have 45 on Saturday. And Orangeburg will go from 33 to 39. It's important to note this not only applies to the presidential primary. All precincts will be open for the general election in November. We'll have a link where you can find your voting location on our website at WISTV.com. Reporting live in the studio, I'm Naomi Popa, WIS News 10.
Much. And early voting started back up today after the President's Day holiday. You still have until 6 o'clock tonight to vote early. Voting centers are open from 8:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. for early voting, which does end on Thursday. The primary is Saturday, February 24th. Polls will be open from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. And again, for all things Decision 2024, head to our website, WISTV.com.
Still ahead on your news at 5, state lawmakers looking to restructure